Hello and welcome everyone. Today I'm on the lookout for a handful of fallow deer, and I know just the place to look. I've had my eye on one for a few missions now, so fingers crossed I can finally claim my prize. Much like the last few missions, the objective's pretty straightforward. I'll need to spot 3 different fallow deer. There are no restrictions on the map, so this one can easily be done passively while exploring. But due to the fallow's home range, I want to stay on the eastern half of the map to find them. Fallow tend to be found in medium to large groups, so discovering a single large herd can knock this one out pretty quickly. I can find them in the farmlands at dawn and dusk, and in the woods early afternoon and at night. But the easiest way would be to patrol the edges of the waterways in the middle of the day. Traveling along the far eastern coastline of the map is likely to get the job done quickly. If you're looking to do more than just spot them, I recommend bringing your favorite weapon with Class 4 ammo. And, if you can, the antler rattler or the electronic collar might come in handy too. Okay, let's go over this one more time. For the last several missions, I've had my eye on a herd I found early on in the map. One was a chocolate level 4 buck, and the other was an albino doe. First, I went after the buck. After harvesting the buck, the area was completely blown out. So I set up a tent, reset the time, and returned again, looking for the albino doe. In the process, I finished the last mission and began Jager number 3. After a long wait, the only member of the herd to show up to the party was a trivial level 1 doe. A little lackluster, but she became the first deer I spotted for the mission. I patiently waited through their allotted drink time with no luck, but I was determined to bag that albino. So I returned to the tent, reset the time, and tried again. This time I decided to watch from a distance. I picked a spot opposite the cove and waited once again. After a time, I picked up a call from the north. Out of the reeds came a level 3 buck on his way to a zone further up the coast. He became my second fallow deer for the mission, but not part of the herd I was looking for. So I stayed put, watched, and waited some more. It wasn't long before my luck finally began to change. This time, a buck from the herd came into view. I held off spotting him, hoping for my final one to be the albino. But curiosity got the best of me, and I spotted him completing the mission. Then, slowly, the rest of the herd began to arrive. The one to the far left was obscured by the shadows, but she looked to be the albino. I waited a little longer, hoping to confirm, but when she moved behind a rock in the reeds, I decided it was time to take a closer look. I began crouching and crawling my way in at a safe distance, hoping not to spook the herd away. And there she is. I had a beautiful broadside shot between 30 and 40 meters, the perfect range for a handgun. I pulled out the Fallow 357 and tried my luck. And it didn't take long for me to find her. At long last, here she is. She's a small albino female weighing 35 kilograms. Not a monster by any means, but a wonderful rare fur type nonetheless, and a great trophy to save for the lodge. The 357 got her in the leg and lung at 37 meters. That single herd brought in a chocolate level 4 buck and an albino doe. all while serving to complete 4 missions in the process. Luck like this isn't uncommon when starting a new map, so keep your eyes peeled when you spawn in for the first time, as you're likely to have a few trophies lurking about too. If you found this video helpful, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. For Jager number 4, I'll finally be leaving the coastline to search around the farmlands of Rottenfeld, hoping to take another picture for Gerlinda. Thanks for watching!